Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner here is now to talk about some of the big stories. Good morning to you and happy Friday.
Likewise, Diaz.
Always good to see you, Alexis. And you come bearing good news for the Hyde Park area. Some new restaurants are going in there.
Well, Hyde Park Village, a very popular shopping destination for Swan, South Tampa, has, you walk around there, it's been pretty quiet. The occupancy was down to 75% a couple of years ago. It's up to 85%, and what we report is there are a bunch of new eateries coming in, and you wonder sort of why still the recession is still lingering. Why would people invest in restaurants? Well, a lot of the retail business has gone online, and so restaurants tend to be a good maybe a good option at this point. And what it does is brings foot traffic to Hyde Park Village. It's an Irish pub, and there's a diner concept going into the old Ann Taylor. And so this is a sign that the businesses are willing to make some investment, and we all love food. And so, yes, Hyde Park's a great place to walk around. So we'll see what happens. It's still been an area that, and a concept that has struggled, but it looks like it's on the upswing.
We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. Okay, and here's a really interesting story. Well, we're getting a tourist eye view of the Bay Area and some of the challenges that it presents.
Well, we thought we'd ask our tourism writer, Margaret Cashel, to act like a tourist, land herself at TIA, and see what it would be like to go without a rental car. And it was sort of a mixed bag. I mean, there's limousines and taxis and buses and things you'd like to see, but what she found was that it was a bit of a challenge. I mean, we're so spread out. Ybor to St. Pete Beach, how do you get to those places? You can obviously pay money to do that, but there are some bright spots. The Jolly Trolley in Clearwater, for example, has expanded its route, so you can go from Clearwater up to Dunedin. And there are certainly rooms and service opportunities, and what we do with the newspapers to try and identify opportunities for gaps in service, and there could be areas where private entrepreneurs could come in and help, make that even more easy to get around.
It's certainly good news that they're looking at that, because we live and die by tourism, so anything we can do to make people want to come here.
And that was our goal in the reporting.
Yep, it means more money for us. Okay, and finally, you're just full of good news, aren't you? Tampa is one of the nation's major labor markets that's showing growth in the private sector.
We're trying to look for these bright spots. I mean, Tampa's number 55 out of 62 MSAs in the country that are showing positive private sector job growth. And it's not a lot. It's 1,000 jobs in this area. But again, there seems to be this sense that the recovery is starting to take hold. And again, we're looking for little victories, but Tampa, medical technologies and certainly these are the areas that are starting to grow. Technology in general, or as a source of jobs. So we'll be watching that very closely, and it's certainly a sign that people are feeling more confident, ready to invest, and that the economy can actually come back.
Yeah, we'll take those victories any way we can get them.
Absolutely.
Love it when you start our Friday off great.
Try.
Good to see you, Alexis.
Likewise,
have a great weekend. And for more Business Journal headlines, go to abcactionnews.com/business.